It's Tuesday, traders, and that means it is Matt and Jacey coming at you with your daily dose of VWAP Vision Stock Talk.
It's where the volume weighted average price helps us make sense of the market, Matt. So let's get right to it. Time for a little stock talk.
Stock Talk! All right, Jace, it is Tuesday. What that means is we are recovering here in the Midwest. We had thunderstorms, 70-mile-an-hour straight line winds, hail, tornadoes, all sorts of fun stuff up here. How are you doing down there?
Hot. It's really ugly, mugly. It's just brutal, right? I mean, you step outside just a couple of minutes and you're already sweating. It's pretty crazy. I remember being up north and you turn your car on to warm it up. I use my remote start in my car to cool it down. It's definitely different down here, but. Definitely not hot on the market today. The
Oh,
general averages all kind of sold off a little bit. You know what I forgot to talk about is I totally forgot the Federal Reserve is meeting this week as well. So
yeah.
it's a very interesting interesting week. Got an earnings slew. We've got some jobs report later in the week, and then of course the Federal Open Market Committee. So. Market opened up a little bit, and then just kind of sold off throughout the day. The S&P 500 ended a nice little six-session winning streak, closing down 0.3%.
Okay.
Nasdaq Composite, pretty ugly looking candle there. Ended up
Yeah.
closing down 0.4%. Small caps, this is a little bit of a concern. The lack of
Oh.
follow through from last week's breakout. Again, we're believers in the small caps. We need the small caps to rally. When the smalls and the mids break down, breakout momentum trades get really challenging. So we don't want to see this. It's not a good look there. And the same thing with the mid caps. Another back below the VWAP on the mid caps. A couple of attempts at moving higher, rejected. Same thing with the small caps. So, move higher, rejected. Back below the 10-day moving average on the small caps. Bonds rallied significantly today. So pretty nice run there. Just no love for the equities today. So that was kind of the fuel of the market today.
All right. Well, thank you, Jace. That's a great overall market feel. Next, we're going to talk about some of the big movers. Again, all of these big movers landed on our algorithmic buy or sell signals sometime here in the recent past. So if you want access to those signals, subscribe at our Patreon, patreon.com/Empire Algorithmic Trading. You get access to those daily buy and sell signals. You get access to Jace and I telling you how we use these signals in our daily trading. You also get access to just a cool little group of traders. So head on over there, patreon.com/Empire Algorithmic Trading. Click subscribe, and we'll see you on the other side. So, Jace, what did the movers do?
We had some interesting ones. Even though the market was down, it's big earnings season, so there were some good earnings movers. CECO Environmental, the one that I had and I got stopped out on, and then I passed on the second time because I thought it might be kind of a boring hold. Definitely not a boring hold. The stock rallied up 16% after reporting earnings this morning. I believe it was this morning, and breakout price was 30. It's currently at 40.35. So nice run from CECO. Rambus failed potential breakout, fail there from 68.31, stopped me out at 64.53. Had strong earnings yesterday, nice strong rally, up 13.8%. And then on the downside, as you would expect with the market being down, growth stocks tend to definitely outpace that. TSSI was a recent breakout, did the 1 day failure, sold out yesterday, and it followed through on that fail, down 13% today. This is why we use those 1 day stops on anything that
Yep.
doesn't follow through immediately, which is another reason why I'm concerned about the lack of follow through in the small caps, right? So kind of the similar idea. And then ALMU was down
Oh,
6.7%. It was trying to break out from a three and go, just not quite. It followed through a little bit, kind of looked good this morning, sold off hard. We'll see if some of these moving averages or if the momentum can continue tomorrow. Could just be a 1 day shakeout, but just keep an eye on ALMU. The first breakout down here at 1679 is still looking pretty good. But all in all, just a mixed bag. So hopefully we can get some more of this earnings momentum going. There's some big names coming with the Federal Reserve, so we kind of anticipate a volatile week this week, and that's what we're getting so far.
yeah, definitely going to be a crazy week when you got the Fed, when you got the earnings reports, when you got everybody just kind of all over the place. It's going to be a wild ride. So hang on and buckle up. And that's it. That's it for us today with Daily Stock Talk. So thank you for being here. For those listening on Spotify or watching on YouTube, make sure you click the like, subscribe, give us a rating, give us a review. It helps bump us up in those ratings and get more followers to us. If you want, follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, Blue Sky, all of those. You can get some weekly freebies. We do some trader tip Tuesdays, just kind of in there to talk and interact with you. Please interact with us. If you want to know more about who we are, what we do, check out our website, VWAPvision.com. That's VWAP vision.com. And as always, find us on Patreon. That's where the good stuff is. Patreon.com/Empire Algorithmic Trading. Again, get access to those daily buy sell signals, some educational videos, and also just our cool group of traders there. That being said, Jace, I cannot wait for Arrow reviews. Again, Arrow reviews for our Patreon subscribers. Get there so you can hear them. But I can't wait to see you at Arrow reviews, Jason. Until then, happy trading, buddy.
Happy trading, my friend, and we'll see you during your review. See you in just a little bit.
See you, bud.